Thank you and welcome to this virtual interview. I am here today with the legendary, eccentric, and modest Mr. Bob Knarley Blueshay.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yes, it is my pleasure. Now, please explain to our listening audience your inspiration and idea behind your Winter Happiness mixtape.
Well, I would say that the idea itself was stimulated by this song I heard on the radio, Kicking Back, by Mila J, who's from LA too, like me. The track uses a sample from Kool and the Gang, Summer Madness, and I enjoyed her song, how it came out chill, so I found the instrumental, made my own version mimicking her delivery but changing the lyrics. So my mind works forwards, backwards, inside out, outside in, playing on the concept behind what makes Summer Madness, quote unquote, led me to create a counterpart. So an equal, where Winter Happiness is born from that. Plus, it's the time of year most people are kind of like, they get happy and some of them not so much. So my goal is to instill at least a subliminal timestamp of eternal happiness, chill satisfaction, no matter where winter is happening in the world.
Yes, great explanation, thank you. However, there isn't a track on your mixtape titled Winter Happiness. Why is this so?
It doesn't mean that there isn't one. I actually wrote several songs for the mixtape. A lot of them are beautiful, but yet I'm holding on to some now, because other ideas are brewing in my senses. So just stay tuned, for the near future to see what those might be, what those projects might be.
Okay, I most certainly will. Now, are there any favorites of yours that stand out on this mixtape?
I try to steer clear of having favorites because then I tend to get kind of stuck in like a quicksand, indulging too much of my own vanity. So there are plenty that I listen to on a weekly basis, playlists dedicated to older stuff too. But if I was to choose top track, it would be the intro because it culminates a few eras of artistic expression into like a catchy collage, over a simple beat. I'll let everyone else tell me what their favorites.
I'll be sure to let you know which songs I enjoy most. Yes, Mr. Blueshay Bobby, when did your new alias come into fruition?
Blueshay was introduced in 2007. The addition of Knarley is more recent. I still stake claim for all of my aliases, and I have a lot of them. PQ, Mr. Infinity Turno, BL Tellum, etc., etc. Some just may end up being used more than others, and a few might just fall away completely in due time.
Alright, thank you for breaking that down. As I approach this last question of the interview, is there anything that you'd like to tell your listeners directly?
I would like to tell you guys that I really do appreciate the support and over all these years, and I've always been selfless. I've never asked for a dime for my music. If it was my choice, I'd keep it that way. And I do have some ideas coming up soon enough that will be intriguing for a lot of you. Just some very, very interesting things coming along, because I don't see myself as just an artist, as also a teacher. So just stay tuned for that.
Might I borrow your time? If I do, I'll make your tomorrow sublime. Probably been aware I've been harder to find. Smarter minds see me at the start of the line. Please pardon my shine. Sunglasses, non-detachable lenses. This shit right here might leave a few assholes offended. My totem pole is allergic to bending. My abode like a postage. Return what you sending. Turn ink in my blender, splatter on my pay-per-views. Turn into a bladder till she splatter. That's pay-per-view. Stay crisp with the Clippers, yet I'm a Lakers dude. Made of greatness, can't say that they relate to blue. I take it to the head, kinda stratospheric. Glad to hear it, feel it in your heart, baby, that's the spirit. Flow with the wind, nothing less than etheric. So I thank you for my guest appearance. That was kinda sloppy, but yeah.